Bruh.
Is this your homework, Larry?
See what happens, Larry?
Bruh.
Hey, traders. Welcome to the stream. Whatever, we do it every day. And I guess, you know, we're starting the stream with Bitcoin. Can you hear me loud and clear? So zoomed out, still in that channel. But man, I'm telling you, dude, it's just the shades of 2019, momentum asset. Like, this asset class is driven solely by momentum. And the momentum is bullish. And now you're just forming this upsloping flag. And hidden bullish divergence on the upsloping flag, dude.
Your playlists.
Oh yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, dude? You gotta pay a little extra for that, Kappa. Just kidding. Thanks, Monty, for the...
Is that a joint?
420. Super chat. Yeah, that first song, started the stream with a song called Romanova by Clacy Jones. The song's called Sorcerer by White Katana. Spent some DJ time to myself yesterday evening. Picked up a bunch of new songs. So this is kind of a chill stream playlist. We'll see how it goes, man. But anyway, thanks, dude. Stage is set for another markup in price. I mean, really. Of course, these upsloping flags can break to the downside. But when you're showing hidden bullish divergence with the upsloping flag on the cusp of a breakout and very little selling pressures come in at this major resistance area, you think like the markup, right? Where we see, you know, eventually like the breakout point is 11,460, duh, right? Up at the top of the flag, but also horizontal line resistance looking left. And if you break it, man, 12,200. That's it, dude. So the edge right now, there's actually a small edge and it goes to bulls, not bears. That's it. Like there really is an actual bullish, somewhat of a bullish edge going on Bitcoin for bulls. At least on the 4 hour. Though it seems insane, right? It seems absolutely ludicrous. You know when else it was ludicrous, dude? It was really, really ludicrous back here in 2019. It was stupid. It was like, oh, no way. Like, no freaking way. No way we're going higher. Here, and here, and here, right? No way we're going higher. Even here, upsloping flag, another upsloping flag right here. Yeah, I didn't mention this one. All right, we'd plotted it, but you like broke it on the upside. It's just like the upsloping flag psychology, I believe, is just testament to how like there's so much overwhelming demand or there's such little supply that you can't even get a downsloping flag. Because, and the context makes sense too, all right? Yeah, of course it's completely wrong, this theory I'm thinking about here, which is psychology, price action. It's like you had 10 weeks of these whales, of these people that own this market. They were reaccumulating their coins. They were reaccumulating a whole time. You could barely tell, but it was identified. We talked about it on stream too many times, right? So wouldn't it make sense, right, if the whales have bought up all the supply and it's so bullish right now that you can't even make down sloping flags. It's upsloping.
Hey Mitch, when you have a chance, can you check Shaw/BTC Safe Haven?
Yeah, Safe Haven, dude. Give me a break. Shaw. I've never heard of that until today, but it's a Safe Haven chat. Thanks for the 5 though. Girl, thank you for the support. It's just S-Coin's kind of... How can you ask for an S-Coin? Why is no one super chatting asking for Amazon or Apple or frickin' Facebook, dude? Or even AMD for that matter.
Is that a joint?
Check DGB/USDT daily bit tracks.
Hi Josh R, thanks for the 420 super chat, and glad you want to see Digibyte that had spectacular earnings today. They killed it, right? Top to bottom beat on Digibyte. Oh wait, no, they can't ever do that. Let me just get this coffee before I lose my mind. 2 S-Coins on the docket. But yeah, you're just, I'm telling you, right? Like, there wasn't an edge for bears up here. There's still not an edge for bears, and there's now only an edge for bulls. Right? Now, continuations are a little trickier. Continuation patterns obviously just don't yield the same amount of reward to risk that a reversal trade would yield you, but they still can play out and they still work. And wouldn't this make all the sense in the world, right? With the way the weekly looks, the monthly looks, okay? Let's go to the weekly here first.
It's China to me, China.
You didn't hear? Char/BTC found a cure hemorrhoids.
Thank you, Fishhead, for the 3s. That's fantastic news. Wow, decentralized hemorrhoid cream. Thank you. Oh yeah, so all right, wouldn't it make sense? Or even you could have looked at it like, you could look at it like this. You could look at this almost like bullish consolidation, and this is the size of the consolidation. Duh, isn't that the same measure move as the right angled and descending broadening formation? Yeah. All right, and we know, like on the weekly, if you do break 11,463, there's no major overhead resistance at all. I mean, like, you'd have to look at 16,000, some sort of peak here. Oh wait, what's that 16,000 again, chat? I can't remember. Mine's a little foggy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 100% measure move of the structure we've been building for 10 months. But let's act like it's bearish. Let's literally say something bearish, dude. This is just not the time. It's just, there are plenty of times to be like, oh, it's bearish, dude. You're setting up for lower prices, blah, blah. This is just like literally, this just broke out. Just now. This week. This month. And we're not just talking about one 10-month large pattern. We're talking about all-time high, second all-time high price downtrend breakout. Like 2 different types of breakouts occurring, with your weekly being at like 66 right now. Plenty of upside potential. Plenty of room to become overbought again on this breakout. And then the monthly, of course, we got to, man, right? Always.
People SDK crushed it today on the rocket
Overstock.
ship for all the attendees plus OSTCO.
Wait, what? Overstock O? Thanks off the ether. Okay, Overstock 2. They did it, man. Isn't it crazy when you sell a product and people buy it, and it's like, hey, we can, every 3 months we can like show that we did this for the shareholders, the people that own the asset. Crypto, you're not doing that ever? Okay. All right, so monthly breakout. 1 day, 2 hours from confirmation. You want to be here tomorrow, chat. You want to be here at the regular scheduled time on a Friday afternoon, where you probably should be out eating dinner with your significant other or your friends or something. You probably want to be here because you want to be here when Bitcoin has a monthly candle close breakout of a structure that's been in development for 2.5 years. You want to be here, dude, right? And it's not just the downsloping structure, it's also the second highest settle up price for traders in the history of Bitcoin. Second highest month, if all things stay the same right now. You will be closing above the June of 2019 high. Do you get this?
Kelsford super chatted $49.99. Stocks did better than S coins. Thank you for everything, Mitch.
Kelsey, thank you for the $50 super chat. Holy crap. Have in the chat. Have in the chat. So, big things. Big Kangs doing things. The Kangs of the market, man. Just want to go over that real quick. We had top to bottom beats like everywhere across the market. Top left of your screen is Apple. They closed the day $384.76. After hours hit a peak of $408.95. Moon soon, man. Or moon is here. Tomorrow morning will be the last day of Christmas in July. I'm putting up my Christmas tree. Dude, it's July. Oh wait, it is July. Yeah. Alright, top right of your screen is Amazon. They killed it too on earnings. Got as high as 32.62 after hours trading. Closed the day 3,051. Wow. I have AMD up because Google wasn't doing much anything. Google should be right here, which also reported. A big nothing burger. Yeah, it was up and it whipsawed, and look at it, man. No big deal. Safe. Survived earnings. Great. Great for the Qs. The Qs, man. It was like the QQQ reported earnings today, and literally the best case scenario occurred for bulls. Facebook, bottom right of your screen, they killed it. Hit the highest point of $254 after hours. Closed the day at $234.50. We're talking like a $20 move. Apple, if you don't know, had a 4-to-1 split. First split since I think 2013, 2014. I remember that. But fractional shares now, I mean, it's like, you know, a little bit, these splits are just a little bit more superfluous because of fractional share buying. But I get it, man. It just will make it more incentivizing. The price tomorrow.
Can we look at Amazon, bro? How far can we go? And should I sell Dash? Thank you, peace and love.
Jason, thanks for the 1337.
Bruh.
Yeah, we look at Amazon. Should you sell Dash? I mean, it hasn't hit its target, though it is close. And just because it hits target doesn't mean it's done. There are 3 targets, and you're about to be at your first target. So what does that tell you as a swing trader? No. I mean, maybe one might be taking a little profit. But we'll look at it and stuff. We got to go to Shaw to Bitcoin. Gonna bomb it after looking at... You know, it's going from, you know, Wagyu... prime rib, and now we're about to go to like the McDonald's value meal. Okay, is that what's happening right now? Oh, thank God, it's not even on TradingView, so I can't even look at it. Good. Sorry, dude. Okay, let's go to DGB then. Oh, first off, look, the US dollar plummeting. 92.96 broke that 93. See it, 92.50, 92.30, 1272. Support looking left. All right, that's where you're going, man. Good for gold, good for almost everything except for the US dollar, right? Except for sitting cash. People sitting cash are getting wrecked, dude. And they don't even know it. Yeah, great stuff, man. Still freaking fantastic on DGB. Look at this, dude. No problem, man. No problem. DGB. Pretty insanely large ascending triangle on the daily. Extremely discernible on the daily. This pattern's been in existence. It started its development May of this year, mid-May. All right? You broke out. You spent a little time chopping only to make a higher low than your previous low, and now you're showing a very nice looking bullish engulfing candle on a breakout again, a re-breakout of this pattern. Upside potential, 3.025 cents, 3.403 cents. That's it. Those are targets. You break, I mean, like at this point, if we're doing this and we close in an hour 35 minutes like this, you're probably going to go up and you're going to test 2.6 cents. You break that. Again, they're your targets. That's DGB. Yep, looking great. Okay, looking great. It's just getting really overshadowed because of. All right, you got to understand today what it was. We are in earnings season, very pivotal to what's coming next for equities. Well, today
It's China to me. China.
It's my birthday today as well as Ethereum's. We will both crush all competitors. Have you heard of this new company, Canamodity.com? They will bring mass adoption from cannabis. Anyways, I've got some curls to do. Hasta la vista. 0.0131762 TDH.
Arnold Schwarzenegger thinks the 445 Ethereum. No, I've not heard of competitors getting crushed by the Canamodity. Wow. Lots of words in there. Thank you, Arnold. Appreciate it, dude. But no, you asked me. Look, you asked me a yes or no question. That's what we call an open-ended question or a closed-ended question. You ask me yes or no, I can be like no, and that's it, dude. Right? In sales, you always want to be asking the open-ended questions. So what could be better? You know, what are your needs? What could be like? What is it that your current providers doing that you would like to see better, right? Or like, you know, right, if you ask how's the pricing, it's good. Boom, shut down, right? Pragmatic code can't do its thing. Anyway, you ask me closing a question, I always see that and I'm like, better to ask open-ended questions. Anyway, all right, so there you go, dudes. Your DGB, the daily, looking great, man. Setting up for higher prices. If this pattern is to play out, man, we could do it like this too. You know, I think this was that 3.4 cents, and I think it's just showing up on the 4 hour. Let me just get the 4 hour real quick. Yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about this one. Forget the 3.025 cents. That was kind of like, they looked like a bull flag. It's funny though, on the daily it still like was contained within the bull flag or whatever. But yeah, here we go, man. Keep your eye on the prize. It's beautiful. DGB. Break 2.669 cents and you could be king.
Could you look at? Ugh, I hate saying it, but XRP. Thanks, Lowell.
I have no problem looking at XRP. It technically looks incredible. And you know that if you watch the stream. You know how good XRP is. It's breaking out on the weekly right now, this week. Not last week, not 2 weeks ago, it's over. It's breaking out this week. And this month, it's breaking out. That's fantastic, right? We're going to talk crap about XRP's bad performance as long as it keeps presenting that and doesn't do things. But like when it does things, we're going to say, hey, this is great. We can praise it. So you do have clear on the 4 hour, clear, discernible, hidden bullish divergence on the MACD. A lot of altcoins on the 4 hour are showing hidden bullish divergence, just like Ethereum, just like Litecoin, just like Bitcoin Cash. Those ones that are all kind of synced up with Bitcoin, you know, they are all showing hidden bullish divergence. Guess what's doing it? Bitcoin itself, the king, is showing hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Wow. Overstock. Oh, Overstock.com, the OTC. You don't want the NASDAQ? I'm confused, dude. Why would you want the other? Dude, I'll tell you this. You want to talk about a spring? You want to see the most legendary Jesus spring maybe ever? Overstock.com. Look at this, dude. Look at the ice line back from the year 2002. Look at the peak from 2004. Look how nothing, almost like AMD. And eventually had a huge rise, up thrusted through the previous all-time, and look where we are, man. 76.19, you're at that previous all-time high from 2004. But hey, where did it start? It started with a spring. So beautiful, man. So what do we think here? Lower low? So maybe shark stuff. I don't know. Nope, way too shallow. I don't know, man, if a shark should be going... I think like any harmonic should be like above 38%, or, you know, 382. So we just look at it like you're at a deep retrace, big time, like an 886. Yeah, like about to be the 886, 100% retrace, $89. And if it goes higher,
For the kings, clinking beer mugs.
what's up, Chuggy Chug Face? Birthday spin. Thanks for the 10, bro. If you broke that 89.60, 89.70 area, I mean, clear first target, easy, $113.25. Big if, man. Straight line up, no structure, no value. Look at this, all-time highs on your RSI. You're sitting at 94. I mean, like, oh my God, it's just like too high. Too high. No edge for bulls or bears for a swing trade. It's just straight line up. Congratulations to Overstock from being at the bottom of its range in February, March of this year, and now being at the top of the range in July, about to be August. That's spectacular performance, man. Jeez. Oh man, I mean, like, if you look at the 4 hour on Amazon, just like the Qs, I'm not sure if it had it on the daily, but like, look, this is Amazon in log scale. Amazon in log scale. Because it's exponential gains, and it just makes sense, like the touches, the demand line. And look, man, at this demand line, hidden bullish divergence. I mean, technically on both oscillators, really. So, impending price action, continuation of the upside. Well, if we look at the Amazon chart after hours, this demand line is certainly going to hold, and we are going to gap up to $3,200 and change by tomorrow, which is right here, right in this little area. So that's playing out, I guess. So Amazon, it all started with a beautiful ascending triangle, multi-year large ascending triangle. So I'm in log scale now, so that's kind of messed up looking, but good looking channel. That's it. I mean, target's eventually $4,000. Like, it really is $4,000, dude. Break $2,000, $4,000. There's blue sky. It is one of the assets out there single-handedly, or it was one of the single-handed saviors of the entire world, or at least the West, or at least America, where no one could do anything, and Amazon was like hiring on 100,000 more workers, just doing all these things, and now it's being extremely rewarded for that stuff. Not just in sales and revenue, but it's all the good things that come behind it. Investors like that stuff, man. All right, so you got Dash that's now showing hidden bullish divergence on at least the MACD, just like many other altcoins. So this is looking like it's ready to roll to the upside again and finally hit that 85.81, the 100% measure move of the inverse head and shoulders pattern, the trade setup, the welfare trade setup, because it's like we created this on stream last Friday, 6 days ago, in front of everyone. So you were warned about this. Patrons were definitely warned, and it might not even be done there at 85 bucks. Now, right above that, it's like the 87, 88 area, and that's like why taking profits always prudent, because you could hit that and then fail miserably. But if you break that, dude, you're talking like $95, $100. Okay, so very, very good stuff, man, on Dash. So selling now, I mean, like, that's not you asking if you should sell now, is you not following a trading plan, right? You should never be asking me or anyone else if you should sell now if you're in a trade, because when you place buy or short, you should know exactly what price you're entering at and why, where your stop loss is and why, and your profit taking levels and why. If you can't answer those questions before you hit buy, you shouldn't be trading. You're not trading. You're literally just gambling. You're just like, meh, whatever, dude. Whatever. So you got to have some conviction as a swing trader. Oh, it got like within less than $1 of the measure move, but didn't quite hit and pulled back, but now it's showing hidden bullish divergence along with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and others. Ethereum Classic, I think. So I don't think Dash, it doesn't look like Dash is done. The oscillator, at least the MACD on the 4 hours, implying the move is not done for Dash. Okay? So we get a sound check on the music and microphone. Is it a good balance? Just making sure, because if it is, I'm just gonna I'll just never change from where it is right now on my OBS, 25 decibels or whatever. Okay, XRP now, which dude, again, like, you hate to say it. Why? Well, I hate to say it. You shouldn't be ashamed that XRP decided to paint a fantastic bullish harmonic, the bull shark, which is an actual animal, a bull shark pattern at critical supports with some bullish divergence, and then exploded up, consolidated some, and ran up again, and then broke a geometrical trend line that stems back to June of last year, I believe. Here it is, man. Major breakout. You did it, dude. But, you know, no confirmation yet. Like, we got another... I mean, I guess we have daily confirmation, don't we? Yeah, I think we certainly have daily confirmation breakout, but no weekly confirmation. So we really want everything that's going on across the cryptosphere to stay the same or get better. That's it. Because that ensures all these breakouts that are occurring this week. We have multiple multiple major breakouts occurring across this market, as you can see. And the target, again, that's not changed, 30.4 cents, 30.5278 cents, and then wait, what did I say this wrong? 30.4 cents, 35.278 cents, and then 46.186 cents. These are your targets. Then this could take weeks. Literally could take weeks, if not a month or more to play out. You have to understand that. Go to the weekly. Look at this guy named Gratman coming in here just saying sell dash. Yeah, go ahead and listen to some random guy on the internet that's presenting no facts, no evidence, when you just looked at me showing you exactly why it might be prudent to hold the position because it might be going up soon based on evidence, right? Like, the argument is the charts, not just random people in the general or the live chat saying stuff. And they're only here because Bitcoin's price is 11,000 plus. They're not here because they know what they're doing or they care about trading. A lot of people in here don't care about trading. And just here because of price action. You're not here for the right reasons. You want to be here for the right reasons. If I saw a note, you're taking it wrong. He said bye. He was telling everyone to shut the F up. He was being very rude. And I said, oh, okay, there's not an edge to literally buy now, right? For the trader. So see, you're not a trader, I guess, if you're saying that. Because, like, if there's not an edge, just because something goes up doesn't mean TA is fake. Things can go up all the time that aren't showing an edge on the market. But why would we want to partake in that if we're playing the numbers game? If we're playing the game of trading and not gambling like scrubs, why would we want to get in on something that's not giving us an edge, even if it does go to the upside? When all these other assets are showing an edge and they're giving us a higher probability that it would break out, those are the ones we want to get on. What's going on, man? Zoo going on? We got the zoo going on, chat. All right, breakout. XRP. Monthly breakout tomorrow. Yeah, it'd be a monthly breakout by tomorrow. And look, man, huge bullish engulfing candle on XRP on the monthly. That's a great, strong looking candle, dude. Very good. But if we're talking about a 4 hour, oh, absolutely no edge, no value here. I mean, like, God, you know, it's not a strategic entry for a long, even though we did break out. All right, look at this markup, just straight up. You know, you want to consolidate. Like, these would be the areas to be taking longs on some pullbacks, but there is no pullback because you just broke out.
Is that a joint?
Hey Mitch, got into $GDLC but not too sure how the crypto funds work. Wondering if you paid attention to GBTC or ETH in the past and could offer some insight. Is there a direct correlation between the coin and the funds?
Hello? Like, Bueller? Didn't we have this plotted already, chat? Wasn't it an inverse head and shoulders? We looked at it on stream, and it's now playing out. It's now done exactly what, right? Look here. Remember this one, dudes? Someone brought this up, like, last week or something. Kings, dude. Freaking gone. I mean, the whole freaking chart is the pattern. Wow, look at that. The Jesus, man. Just stupid. Too perfect. What were you saying? GBTC. I own GBTC. Hey, it just follows whatever Bitcoin spot price is doing. If it's GBTC or Ethereum, following Ethereum spot price. I don't know, fluctuations or gaps. Yeah, it's whatever, dude. This is what is it, like Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum Classic, and then something else. You know, so whatever. It's done now. I you know, no value once this breaks. So. There was, if you watch the stream, you know this was pointed out last week. I mean, maybe we can even find the chart. What is it? GDLC. Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to find it when I did the analysis last week on stream. Okay. So speaking of that, we can go to GBTC now. That you know, it did gap down today, but had a big rally, even though it's still down 1%. Right, where did it gap down at? Look left. Man, I'm telling you, this July 2018 area is such a problem for this asset, where you thrusted through it. February, May 8th, June 2nd, June 10th, you couldn't break it, and then you broke it July 28th, I mean 2 days ago, and now you're below it again. So you got to break that. But good news is kind of like, look, left shoulder, head, right shoulder looking stuff. This, and you know, the historical resistance here is the supply line. I mean, or that is the neckline, dude. It's kind of like the way I looked at it on Ethereum Classic, where it's not like perfect, but that's it, dude. Okay, because like if you break that historical area, you could go up, and I mean a huge markup in price could occur. Talking like 1680, 1685 would probably be your next major target. Now you got 1371 that you're gonna have to break, but right, look right here, dude. Right angled and descending broadening formation since May 13th, right? A horizontal line resistance and a downsloping support. That's a bullish pattern. So you just had a premature breakout, and just give it time, man. This follows spot. So Bitcoin's consolidating. So if Bitcoin ever does get that breakout, right? If it does get the breakout of this channel and that little upsloping flag, well, that's how it's gonna get up there, dude. It's literally how it's gonna happen. Oh, High Desert Garden shows up when it's Bitcoin's 11,000. Haven't seen you in forever, man. Wow. Yeah, let's count to 9, and that's enough. That's one variable. That's literally one variable. Where bulls were, well, the composite man was reaccumulating his position for the past 10 weeks. When something says 9 on a chart, that's not enough. There's no exhaustion from buyers. Absolutely none. And now there's a 4-hour edge. So four-hour edge on Bitcoin, upsloping flag, extreme amounts of demand, and or not much supply at all. Huge markup, upsloping consolidation, hidden bullish divergence, the tell, and this could run to the upside again. I mean, dude, and some people like doubting it and stuff when it's like just yesterday had a conversation about Ethereum and we talked about it, and it's like there's a real good chance you could have another markup because there's just not enough data. There's not enough evidence for bears to take shorts. And so all you've done is you just had your highest price on Ethereum since June 24th of last year. 13 months. Highest highs. So it was kind of like the same thing. Some hidden bullish divergence, I guess, right? And this is like my open out of the box thinking. I'm just anchoring 1 and 2 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Just trying to make sense of it. And then you got a couple more tests before you ran up. Upsloping consolidation, man. Oh, some passive aggressive bash from Tej. Oh, thanks, man, for your really positive comment, man. Good God, dude. If you're not going to say anything nice, just don't say crap. Don't type. Just continue lurking, dude. Jesus. I don't care. I mean, Tendies, it's Christmas in July. Tomorrow morning, again, another one. Yeah, Brad, that's what I thought, man. Like, no way that was meme of the month. That was last month. But yeah, we do. It's like the second to last day, you know, meme of the month. And get your last minute meme of the month entry in. Real, dude. Zillow? Oh, Zillow's up 6%. It was on the cusp of a major breakout. Remember that? The broadening top pattern, I believe. Z,
Mitch,
right?
remember I lost my job due to Corona? I got a union job but been working 60 hours a week. I miss most of the live streams, but I'm still here, smile.
Well, thanks for the 10, dudes. And glad to see you're back at it, right? Not having a job's terrible, man, right? Real bad. So glad to hear it. Thank you for the contribution. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Bitcoin. I mean, look. It could be on the cusp of a...
Do many really hold for belief in crypto, or are most trading for short-term gains?
I believe there are stats on that, Chris. I'm not really sure. Thanks for the 5 pounds. I believe we're like at all-time highs on accounts holding. So, I mean, like, I think there are more people that are entering this space than ever before. That's real. But yeah, you just have to look into it. Some people can get some facts on that, some like evidence. But that's just from what I've read in the past. All-time highs on holders, on hold accounts. Thanks, dude. So Zillow, broadening top breakout, dude. There it is. 69.89. This was all-time highs. This is a bullish continuation pattern. This was technically a partial decline. It really was. 70% chance of breakout, you got it. 100% measured move on Zillow puts you at 78.18. That's it, dude. All-time highs today. Congratulations on Zillow. All-time highs, dude. What's up, Diverse? Thanks for the sub, dude. Old gold's looking a little bit like Ethereum, right? Somewhat. Just chopping around, back tested its previous all-time highs from 2011. Rallied, just kind of stalling up here. Was it a sell wall with accumulation? Oh my god, don't tell me. I mean, kind of an argument. There's maybe hidden bullish divergence going on, dude. It's on the 4 hour. It's very similar to some of these altcoins that just had really nice runs. But what can you do here, man? 1956. Think eventually 2000. You break 2000. We got fib extensions, man. You got 2154. 2277, 2455. The time for TA is kind of done on gold, dude. It was like you had your opportunity, right? I mean, you had a couple opportunities, like a flag here, a breakout, refueling for the moon, or for we were on the moon and we were refueling for Mars, and that was it. We broke Mars, and now we're on the way, I guess, to Jupiter, or the asteroid belt at least, which is 2000. Right? There was opportunity with using technical analysis, giving us an edge on the market. You remember, right? You remember. Sorry, don't worry about that beep.
Hey Mitch, love your channel. Can you look at Micron?
Yeah, MU? Sure. We'll look at it. Thank you, man, for the 5. So they survived earnings, and now they're still showing levels of accumulation, right? Kind of sell wall accumulation. I like it, man. This could be a decent long for at least a few weeks. Could see $55. The heart line that's been so well respected and tested. See it again. Micron. Boom. And here you have it, chat. This is what happens, Larry, when you apply technical analysis and you don't just say things because you feel like it, because you have no idea what you're doing, right? If you have an argument, think good things can happen. Look at this, man. Ethereum Classic showed hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour after backtesting $7. Well, $7, dude. $7 a peak that we had been discussing, April 30th high. Look, you broke it and then you back tested it, and when you back tested the support resistance, the old resistance as support, you were showing hidden bullish divergence. Whoa, that's an incredible combination. Your patron, you know that that's the things I brought up on Maker, right? When you make higher lows with higher levels of negative momentum and you're back testing an old support resistance as support, you can get nice price action after that, and you're about to be hitting the highs of the entire rally. You know, which is like, okay, we hit the first target. So me and a lot of other people out there in the world took profit right here because it's the first target of the trade, right? And it sold off. It sold off only to reset the oscillators because you were overbought, or you were close to overbought when you got there. So reset the oscillators on the 60-minute, 30-minute, all those less significant time scales, and then you go again. 3 white soldiers in development. 3 white soldiers reversal. 1, 2, 3. We'll see how far that takes you. Still in negative momentum territory, so this could be the run. This could be where we see 765. And if you break 765, chat, you know what's going to happen. You know exactly what could happen. Just remember, dude. Right? Applying technical analysis is the way to do it, not randomly saying things without an argument. Remember, the argument in this sanctuary is technical analysis. That's the argument. You have no argument if you cannot present it on the chart. Sorry, dude. Here's the argument, dude. Momentum shifting structure. The neckline is a critical support resistance. It was, I don't know why it's not showing the price. It's so weird. Maybe if I just refresh it or something, it'll show it. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Stupid. So, the entry was like, hey, it's the entry, dude. It's the entry now. Posting out everyone. Boom. First target. So there are 3 targets. They're not just one. So by profit taking, we did it. And now it's running again. And it breaks 765. You got to go to the weekly for the context. Same analysis I did yesterday. But there might be a few more people in here where you're approaching that. If you break 765, 950 is the target. Much greater context here on the weekly than just the trade, just the swing trade we were doing there. Okay. $11,169 Bitcoin. Has 1 hour and 2 minutes until a daily candle close, as well as the 4-hour candle close, showing hidden bullish divergence with an upsloping flag butting up against a critical resistance from history from 2018, as well as an upsloping resistance of a channel. Overwhelming amounts of demand, very little supply. I think right now is why we're getting the characteristic of the upsloping consolidation, not downsloping. There's just too much demand right now and not enough supply. So it's going to be put to the test. Will the TA be respected with the hidden bullish divergence? That's a pretty good straw poll. Let's try it out. I'm just going to be like, will the 4-hour hidden bullish divergence play out? That's all we need to know. Because if it plays out, huge markup in price. It's closed-ended too. It's yes or no. There's no other way. On Bitcoin. Perfect. All right. Showing this poll now. It might be broken. Straw poll was literally broken a few days ago. According to that expert in the chat, we're going back to 2K. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that same person. They're just in different forms of scrub that have been here every single day saying that, with no evidence, no argument with the chart, just spouting. It's like diarrhea of the mouth, dude. That's all it is. Or diarrhea of the keyboard. Here it is. Got 66 votes right now. I remember my first straw poll, right, Chad? Man, Micron, dude. Micron's set up, dude. Micron is set up for, at least for the short term, higher prices. Definitely. Higher. It just back tested the demand line. I really like, just the more I look at Micron right there, dude. I mean, you know what did this? AMD did the same thing. So did NVIDIA. This one's like emitting the same vibes of demand line back tests and divergence and stuff. This is good, dude. Micron. Bruh. 11,187 on Bitcoin, highest high of this 4-hour candle. We just hit power hour. $113 votes. Really, chat? That's pathetic. Come on, man. Tell us your thoughts. Okay. Been live for about an hour. So if you're enjoying it, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks for the 1,170 people tuned in. Just let's go back to Bitcoin because it's kind of top of the hour stuff. Yeah, it literally is. And this is it, man. This is the idea. Too much demand, not enough supply, which is creating this structure, this very small structure, just a pause in the impulse. And at this current time, showing hidden bullish divergence, impending price action continuation to the upside. That's what's being implied right now. That's it. If it fails, dude. But I'm just telling you exactly what the chart's telling us. Okay? I'm not like drawing like a crystal ball and doing this stuff. I'm just saying. This is what happens, Larry. What's up, Crime Master? It's your first live stream? Well, dang, dude. Thanks, man. I'm glad you're here. Hey, man. Not enough new subs say things in the chat. Most new subs just lurk. And it's like, come on, man. Say something in the chat. You know. Well, you want to wait, right? If you want to join the Patreon, you wait until the 1st, right? So it's a couple days. Which kind of sucks because of things going on and things posted, but it's just how it works, man. It's Patreon, it's not me. And yeah, you get trade setups across all markets. I mean, I analyze commodities, equities, currencies, all of them. Sugar, coffee futures. Dude, we'll look at the euro. We'll look at anything. There's a chart. Preferably more data, the better. So don't give me some scrubby ICO crap coin that's only in existence because there's hype again, because there's price action. Please, like I said yesterday, it's like a public service announcement. Any new crypto projects emerging now, you better steer clear. I'm telling you, dude, they're only here because there's a lot more people that want to make gains. They're trying to use your own greed, the own human nature of greed against you and them, like other humans, right? Just be wary. Like, I'm getting so many emails from these startup exchanges. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't for this price action, dude.
Love the channel, man. Would you mind taking a look at that if you haven't already? Thanks, Mitch.
Jonto, thanks for the 10 super chat. But yeah, we can look at fentanyl coin. What's up, Alexander? Thanks for the 216. Number one lurker, he says. Alright, dude. Some people might have a bone to pick. Ubi says, wait, it's all bull flags. Yeah, dude. Wait, you should post that meme of the month, dude. I saw you post that somewhere. Maybe in memes. Journal chat, let's see. Oh, this one's funny too, though. That's right, Renee. Look at your precious gap now. But, where was it? Maybe you didn't post it here. Or maybe I'm crazy and thought I saw it. No idea where I found it. Sorry. Yeah, Black Plasma ended meme of the month forever with June. I agree, dude. Like, no one, like, who can even compete with that? No, it's the, Brad, the one that's gonna win right now is this. The Uncertain Truths, or the, whatever they're called. Not Uncertain Truths, but, like, that's all you need to know. You know what I'm talking about. It was bull flags the whole time, dude. Straw poll, go cast your vote, democracy, for what is being implied by at least the chart, at least the MACD on the 4 hour. And I think the structure, it's a momentum driven asset, which is Bitcoin. And the momentum is just now like giving us clear indication of where that momentum is. It's not to the downside, dude. It's not bearish. Like, why in the world are we just not able to, I mean, anything like below like 10,800 just getting bought up like instantly, just like nothing. This is just not bearish price action. Yeah. So right now the front runner for meme of the month is there wasn't much put in this month. Like, there are just a few. Yeah, this is the one that if no one like wins, or if no one like casts a new thing, a new like entry to meme of the month, this will be the winner. Unpleasant Truths. Yeah, dude. There you have it. It has the most votes right now. So go to the meme of the month tab, and you can cast your votes. Oh my god, Raiders of the Lost Guard. I look so stupid in that. Oh yeah, here's a new one. Yeah, I was just saying, calling all-time highs before election because of like what's happening right now. NH, that was always a possibility, but it's too powerful. The momentum is too strong for bulls right now. Too strong. Hidden bullish efforts, like what? Alright, dude. I'm gonna alert set up. So if we really are breaking out of this upsloping structure here, we'll get the beat. But you still got a ways to go before the actual flag that's been in creation gets tested. That's up at like 11,420-ish again. This is it, dude. Just like last year, where you had a huge markup, you got to the cusp of the pattern. It seemed very possible we could get a big sell-off correction. You didn't. You just spent some time butting up against it and then just broke out again to the upside. Now, you know, the weekly and monthly gives me so much more confidence to believe that will happen. Right? The monthly and the weekly are like, this is nothing to do with the monthly weekly. Way more important, significant things developing on those time scales. This is just its own thing. This own local situation on Bitcoin right now is this. So you got to have confidence to believe that's real life, man. Holy crap, I forgot to do this. So the people at Teespring have been so gracious enough to give me an account manager. Right? And what they've done is, if you want to buy merchandise today through Saturday, 10% sale. Like, so like if you, I mean, they gave me this yesterday. Okay. So I can't help that it happened. You know, other people are not getting this discount, but if you buy merch now, it's 10% off. So you would, before you buy it, you put the promo code HOTFLASH10 in, and you get this discount. Pretty cool. So thanks, shout out to them for being so cool. They're human beings, you know. They like reach out to you in email and talk to you. So they just want, you know, it's a win-win for everyone. So just letting you know that's real, and we have merch. So thanks for the man. 1,200 people tuned in. Good to see y'all. What a day. What a freaking day, dude. I mean, AMD somehow closes up like 3+% again. I'm just so impressed. It's breakaway gap, man. Will the poster come out before Saturday? I don't think so. You'd have to ask Wayne Batson. He's the man for that. Like, I don't know what kind of augmentations he's going to make to whatever he made or created. So that's on him. If he's watching, he could answer right now in chat, you know. Oh, what did Solta say after September global lockdown election dump? All right. I am inversing that. Before the election, S&P 500 will be testing or will be above all-time highs. That's kind of like, I'm calling it, dude. No, I've not checked MGI, but I heard it had a great breakout of that range, right? Right, MGI didn't break out? Gap out. Whoa, dude, whoa. Look where it's at. Look where it closed today. Remember this idea? 786 right here. Well, that escalated extremely quickly. It's maybe too quick, right? You don't like that, man. You don't like patterns that go straight up from C to D like too fast, man. Because like then you don't have the help from the oscillators. You're only overbought. You just have positive momentum at its highest peak, you know, its highest level in the run up. So this is kind of like a breakout, okay? But you have a bearish Gartley. You got to be really careful with. Those Gartleys are so good, man. They're so reliable. But the context, the historical context might be far greater, might supersede that. Dang, it's so visible on the daily too. So hidden bullish divergence has played out, and you've broken out. You have a daily candle close breakout on MGI from April 26th. You're above it. Now, you had been above it before, right? Multiple times. Back June 19th, 2019. Just recently June 10th. And now July 30th. So you're at a PCZ. If you break this, man. Oh. If you break this, MGI is going to see 464. If you break 464, well, dude, there's like nothing until right here. 609, right? This is what happens, Larry. Look at the monthly. Look at the weekly. Look at this monthly, dude. What does it look like? It looks like a bunch of S coins. It really freaking does, dude. One bottom, two bottom. Look at this divergence. A low on price here. A slightly lower low with higher levels of registering. You had monthly classic bullish divergence. And it turned into this. Like 3 White Soldier-esque reversal. Is that visible only on the... Okay, cool. So yeah, up 6%, breaking out, right? If you close the month, which is tomorrow after close, if you close, you know, the end of the week will be the end of the month for stocks, which is cool. If you do that, it will be a monthly candle close breakout, at least of the range from April 1st. I know you had this price action here. This was the this right here was the XRP news. I'm almost certain it's the XRP news. This thing mooned off that, but of course gave it all back. But man, the upside potential on MGI, if this breakout's true, I'm telling you, man, the sky could be the limit. 1086, 1030 area back here. There's very little support resistance. You got the valleys, but the peaks, though, real stuff, $10. There is opportunity on MGI, despite it being MGI, which is a terrible historical chart. It's awful, man. So let's just, hey, bullish engulfing candle, no help, right? You have a bearish Gartley by itself. It's not good enough. That's not good enough to short. All you have is that. So you have no help on the oscillators. So this could very well fail, right? This could continue. It could backtest and rally to higher prices on a breakout because of the context. You know, without context, we have no idea. If we don't zoom out, we have no idea what's going on. You'd think, oh, maybe there's a good chance that it could play out. There's just not. So, okay. Remember, variables. You want coinciding variables. You don't just want one variable. Yeah, if it goes down, this is the entry. Sure, but again, it's like breaking out again. No, we didn't go over AMD. We can go to it, though. It's just beautiful. Look at this. Closed 78.20, up almost 3%. After hours, it's up 1.3% at 79.23. 79.23 is pretty much all-time highs. Just getting that S&P, money, man. Just getting that indirect help. And it all started with a bullish hammer, back testing June of 2000 highs. Once it tested that, you never saw it again, and you mooned Jesus levels. So let's go to log scale. Gold mean ratio. This is not part of my playlist. I guess it ended. Alright, we can just start over. Get more songs. Takes time to accumulate good songs on a playlist. There's so much trash out there, dude. Oh yeah, so this is AMD on the daily in log scale. The only way to interpret it on this time scale. The only way. Where is it? A high from December 2018. A high from June of 2019. An upthrust February of 2020. And now July of 2020. You're at it again, man. Touching it for the first time since February. Alright, so on the cusp of an actual breakout of a huge structure, multi-year uptrend on AMD. Log scale measured move is $95. That's it, dude. In time, it could take a while. It could take a month. Or not. If there's one asset where it might not take a month, would be AMD. Okay. This is stupid. Mr. Peabody's out there. He's just rolling in it, just swimming in tendies. Oh yeah, I gotta look at fentanyl coin, sorry. Fetch. Well, I mean, it's above the 200 moving average now. Yeah, it's finally recovering. I mean, just like everything else, you pick an S coin, probably doing something like this. The worst S coins are even doing this. It's just blanket money entering the market or re-entering the market. So it was like definite hidden bullish evidence, right? Like a low here and then the higher low. Yeah, hidden bullish evidence. Continuation's actually happening. Good stuff. You have made some pretty serious breakout. Right, you had a couple resistances here. You chopped around at, right? You reversed there, pulled back. Penny price continuation to the upside. You rallied. Now you're above those resistance points, which is good. So looking like your next target's 804 sats, and then above that it's probably, I mean, safe to say 960. So yeah, this could keep running. There's a little chop here, but I don't know if that's going to be, if this gets broken, this probably isn't going to be very strong as resistance. So again, you just look at this high back from December 2019 for your next target. No edge, right? No, I mean, there maybe was here, but not anymore. You're making your highest high you've seen since December 24th, 2019. Merry Christmas on fentanyl coin. 804, 960 next targets if it keeps running. Cool. Okay. There you go, dude. Not making, I mean, think about owning this. Like, literally owning this asset. You'd just be devastated. This is a Spotify playlist. What are you talking about, dude? Russian troll, I did not ditch it for this. This is just another playlist, man. So if you think that that other stuff, it's called Deep House, is going anywhere, you're sadly mistaken. Imagine thinking it's somewhat easy to DJ and do technical analysis and stream. My God, it's not easy. Let's check out this poll. There are 192 votes. Will the 4-hour hidden bullish divergence play out on Bitcoin? Cast your vote. 88% of y'all say yes. Wow. Getting a little nervous by that, right? The majority is saying this is going to play out. right? I mean, at this level, right? Without looking at the oscillator, without looking at the 4 hour, without deciphering the consolidation, the structure, this in development, and how you're not rejecting these prices. You are just merely testing them. There's some sellers there. You're pulling back and everything's getting bought up and you're making higher lows, right? Like to many people, I would think they would be thinking, oh yeah, dude, wait till 10.5. You're not going to get it. You're probably not get it. You did get it. Like you got it at 3 a.m. like 3 days ago, right? Right here, that wick. And it just straight up, like no time. Well, it's a Fib extension, or a Fibonacci. So since I said that, right, then you got 217 votes now. We got 84% are saying yes, and then now 17% are saying no. Man, I mean, talking about critical areas, just like yesterday. Critical areas. Sloping resistance, horizontal line resistance, man. And what's cool, like what you got to understand too, what Bitcoin's done and only done in the past couple of days, is tested this August and September of 2019 old peak, old high, and it's above it. It held it as support, and at that area, right, old resistance becomes support. And when you back test support and you show hidden bullish divergence, that's a very good combination of variables that can help you out in your trading game. That's stuff you use to make trades. You can to make trades. Combo, it's a wombo combo. Right? Perfect example. Maker. Perfect example. Get out long, sorry.
Your TA thoughts on Acro Acropolis. Thanks from a lurker. Thumbs up.
Chris, thanks for the 10. Oh yeah, we'll look at it. So look, man. You know, old resistance becomes support. And when you're showing support, the high or low, higher levels of negative momentum, look at the price action we received. That in itself, when we looked at on stream, that was a target. And it just so happens that target ends up being a discernible peak that turns into a now confirmed double bottom. Wow. And so you've since broken out of that. You broke the neckline, confirming the double bottom. And the target eventually is $606. That's going to take some time. I mean, you got as high as 580, 582. Earlier today, he pulled back some. That Maker big on wicks and pullbacks. I don't know, especially when it starts making moves. So that's like what you can do, man. That's like what price action you could, I wouldn't say expect, but that's the type of price action that can definitely happen, that increases the probability of a reversal to the upside at that support, the old resistance with this combo. Boom. Okay. Looks like that 10% discount didn't work, did it? Sorry, Teespring. Hey, man, you tried, right? Correct. Yeah, there it is. Therapeutic company. See, like, I mean, there's nothing I can do when you ask about assets like this, right? That have just like, well, they had a breakaway gap, it looks like, broke all-time highs, and now it's just floating in space, you know? I mean, definitely a form of hidden bullish divergence on the MACD going on, at least on the 4 hour. Just a little bit. So this could be setting up for higher prices if the 4 hour TA is going to be respected. I mean, that, like, look, man, you hadn't seen positive momentum since July 13th. So it's been 2 weeks, man. So yeah, this could be getting set up for higher prices, but I mean, it's not a value trade. It's not a value buy, right? There's no, the edge, this is the only edge you have is some hidden bullish divergence. That's it, dude. It's just maybe not good enough. It's high risk. It'd be a higher risk trade. Man, I don't even know how we even target at this point. I mean, 1618, you know, it's tough, dude. I guess your target, if it does reverse the upside, is going to be 41.67. After that, you got kind of nothing, dude. Nothing. If it's a true breakaway gap, you'll probably not backtest this support anytime soon. This would play out if it's truly a breakaway. All right, man. Big range. You gapped up out of it. You're well above it. So clearly, you'd be buying at some premium. You would not be buying at value. Nick Epps, yes, you should. We need to get more of those songs. But I know what happens when you have a kid, man. You get busy, real busy. Yeah, this is what we're waiting on KNC. I mean, if we don't get it, that will be done. It happens, man. But I don't know. Taking along on a harmonic PCZ area is always best when you have an edge. When you have the MACD, the RSI showing us bullish divergence, which we could get. You're just hoping that we sell off one more time to test 130, 129.78 cents. All right, or we come down to test $1.23, which would be the absolute ideal entry, 123. And then when you get to 123, you'd then be showing that divergence. Again, man, it's not always perfect where, I mean, maybe it hits, this was it, you know, and it's gonna moon now. But again, man, like oftentimes at PCZs, you get the first initial bounce, right? And then you sell off again and you create a double bottom, or you create an inverse head and shoulders. You paint some other bullish reversal pattern at this PCZ. Those are the best, man, right? I mean, of course, like just I showed it yesterday, but just that a great example of that. Which we took the long on this before this little inverse head and shoulders pattern played out. There were other reasons, okay? But like TAP ended up painting that. Let me show you. It ended up painting a beautiful inverse head and shoulders, like a left shoulder ahead, and then it ran up and sold off and made a higher low, inverse head and shoulders, and then rallied and broke that and ran to the first target and second target. Okay, so you get these structures all the time. It gives you even more of an edge or something. So. Hey, look, it's JC Fiskus, chat. Look, man, he just posted his merch shirt. He's got the legendary Gartley on the shirt. He's got it up on screen. Innovative.
Bruh.
Thanks so much, dude. JC Fiskus, dude. Oh yeah, there we go. It's all bull flag. It always has been. Oh my god, it's the toast, dude. It's the bread. Astronaut.
Bruh.
Okay, we wait. We don't get it. Oh well. We can find something else. There's always something out there, dude. Always an edge on one asset, on one market. But you gotta find it, man. You gotta scan. Let's go back to Ethereum. That has hit a 339 high. It's like a peak back from 2 years ago, you know, and you just kind of pull back on it. Meh, it happens, dude. But I tried to just, what is going on? You know, we had the markup and now we are consolidating, but what kind of consolidation is it? It's just like, you just take the two peaks, right? The one high, the second high, and then the bottom right from there. Not worrying about this because this is part of the impulse. When you peaked out and then you sold off, that's how you would start with a channel or a flag. It just looks like some sort of major upsloping flag, which just So similar to what was going on in 2019 before things started going extremely parabolic, okay?
It's China to me, China. China.
Slappers on deck, Mitch Ray to the moon. EOS/used.
EOS? Yeah, we can loot EOS. Thanks for the $3 infinite paradox. That is up 1.1%. Showing hidden bullish divergence. Pivoting, like many other altcoins. You got your low. You know, whichever one. I mean, they're both like probably this one, but yeah, you see a negative histogram there, so it means seeming more like that, and just bullish convergence on the RSI. So impending price action continuation, the upside being implied, you're getting it. It's actually playing out. So you're gonna run up, probably test 311.67. What is that? You gotta look left. You gotta see it's your local high from April 29th. That's it. If you can break that, 330 is the next target. After that, it's 368. Well, you know, this one, EOS, like we know Litecoin's broken out, Ethereum's broken out, Bitcoin's broken out, XRP is broken out. But one that really hasn't broken out, you know, because like, look, man, you get this one up here on this chart and you bring it down. If you had it here, it's like, if you adjust, you still broke that. But this one, the high from May of 2019, the high from February 10th of 2020, you haven't broken that. You're on the cusp though. And on EOS, I think the major weekly target's like 360. If you break 360, I mean, I think you're going to $5. $5. That's it, dude. I mean, there's not much to talk about. It had a really nice move up. On the 4 hours, definitely, there was definitely an argument to say that there was like an inverse head and shoulders going on. You know, very similar to Dash, but the neckline was really, really scuffed. Like ETC, but ETC was perfect because we had historical context of where the neckline was, what it was. It was like the equilibrium level of a trading range. Huge trading range. So, yeah, it broke the geometrical trend line. Look what happens, Larry. When you break it, you even back tested it, you went. I mean, that's how it works, man. Supply line. When supply line's broken, good things can happen, man. JC Viscus is surprised by the quality and fit of the shirt. That's awesome, dude. Great news. Yeah, they do a good job. They do sublimation. They don't do screen printing, which is the old crap way. Era, who are you talking to? Because I'm talking about literally 1 year ago. That's not years ago. Whoa. I mean, it's like... Well, you think the market makers, the composite man last year is different than this year? No, same guy, same people. Same people churned the wheels here, owned the market last year, they own it this year too. So. Hey, what's up, Grub Man?
How about that Bob guy? Yikes. How excited was Will Muschamp when he heard the annual beatdown is off the table this year? And keep an eye on Rag. Earnings next week. Who knows, Larry?
Keep an eye on Regeneron that is just keeps mooning.
Hey Mitch, can you look at FS
We will see. Same time, if things are too bullish, the money printer just keeps burring. Well, you go from bats to deep crabs. So if this broke to all-time highs, comes to go up, your only reasonable target to take a short at that point would probably be like 120. See, this thing is, well, it hit $100 already, so, you know, it's either deep crab or the Batman, the bearish bat. See what happens.
It's China to me, China. China.
How much time for S-Coin? /used Binance.
Time for S-Coin? Nah, dude, that's... Y'all been S-Coining all day. What's up, bro? I don't know, man. Looks like I'm not gonna touch this. I mean, I won't touch this. Alright, it's like a double top. Slightly higher high, so Cypher-esque. Yeah, it might be not deep enough. It's not deep enough, but value perception area 786 or 886, right? I wouldn't touch this until either 67.54 sats or $5,800 sats. I mean, that's it, dude. That's for me. Like, you got a buy wall here. You hit it. You bounced, right? You double top. Then you're selling off again, and then you rallied, made a lower high. Now you're testing the buy wall again. The support. This thing's gonna break. It looks like it's gonna break to the downside based on the price action. And so when it does, then we wait for value, and we wait for variables that line up with us, or with the PCZ at 67.70. All right. I would wait. Thanks for the sub. Wow, it's like the first 3 subs of the day. Jeez, what happened? Yeah, if there are over 1,000 people tuned in, if you like anything, like at all, maybe you don't even like me, maybe you just like Bitcoin price action, hit that sub button, dude. Let's get a sub spike. What's up, Armin? Thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome. What's up, Dogecoin advocate? Good to see you, man. What's up, Nick? McPherson, thanks for the sub, dude. Momo shifting structure. I like it. I like low, lowest low, higher low, higher low. Good stuff. Rounding out-ish. It's not rounding out, but you get what I'm saying. Look right here. Big deal. October 2019. Really tough. I mean, so much chop, though. So, I mean, it's just like everything's just correlating its price action to this high, I believe. And so if you can hold above this 4.2 cent area. Booby, thanks for the 10. For the 10% on VeChain. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's up, dude. It rallied. It's good. Hey, it happens. You know, something else I think is going on maybe here. This is big time, dude. All right, this is huge on H-bar. All right, what's going on? Well, you know what I'm identifying? 1 valley, 2 valleys, 3 valleys. What am I identifying? The problem is this peak needs to be higher than this peak. So really tough here on the structure, right? But this is classic forms of accumulation going on after a correction in an otherwise uptrend, right? Higher highs, higher lows for an extended amount of time. You're showing a bullish pattern, a bullish reversal pattern. And you know the way I'm going to do it? I'm going to look at it like this. I'm going to say this right here is the confirmation line, because that is the historical peak that was created, and ever since then you've only had price action correlation to that area time and time and time and time and time again. So from that, your target, though the measure moves up here, the target for H bar would be right here at 4.75 cents. That's the target, okay? Even though, again, right, like the measure move of that structure is right here. We know the measure move's kind of weird because of the price action you're getting. So not bad, man. Not bad on H bar. Trying to use a little critical thinking to target for it, and I think that 4.750 cents is it. Okay. There's really nice hidden bullish divergence on the higher low on both oscillators. Let's go. So good stuff, maybe, right? I mean, it's an S coin, but who cares? Like, whatever. It's just a chart, and I have no bias towards a chart. Yeah, V-chain's up the... Yep, of course, man. Like, whatever. It's going to go up, down, up, down. Eventually, I want to see value areas down at 1.1 cents. If I never get it, then whatever. But, man, there was just a little bit of divergence, I guess. Dang, dude. It was almost like not even. But look, right there. Guess that's what is playing out. Happened so fast. Like a low. And then the lower low with the slightly higher levels of relative strength. You got to rally, but you're not breaking anything, are you? I mean, if you adjust here, no breakout. You're still struggling. You're up 10%, up 11%, and you still are below this down sloping resistance, this supply line. Meh. Cast your vote on the poll. There's hidden bullish divergence on the 4-hour for Bitcoin. There's an upsloping flag on the cusp of major resistances from history and from the shorter term, more midterm. And the question is, will it play out or will it fail? And only 237 of y'all voted, but most of y'all are saying yes, the 4-hour hidden bullish divergence will play out on Bitcoin. What's that, Nathan? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Pinterest.
Can you take a look at pins?
Pin 15 Club. Yeah. Yep. Dragon-esque stuff going on. Bullish divergence on the MACD. Really liking this, man. Really liking. Look what's happened, man. We finally got back. Look, old all-time lows. IPO prices, April 2019, May of 2019. All right, we've thrusted through it. Look at this. We broke it. We're back testing it. Back testing it again. So it's kind of like there's distribution going on with a buy wall, but if you stay above, this is like you've sprung and you're back testing the spring now on two bottoms, right? So your first bottom, your second bottom. So this could be a confirmation low for Pinterest. And if you can break this $27 area, then you'll probably go up to right there, $29.80. It's almost dragon-esque, right? I do like the price action here. It's not bad, dude. It really isn't bad. So you know the whole thing about this is, if you fall below 23 cents, it's over. You're out. You don't give a crap about this anymore. I'm done with it forever. But if it stays above $23 to $24 long enough, it's going to run up. It's going to have another nice run and eventually probably see. I mean, you think $27 and then $30. Those are the targets. If this ice line, this spring holds for the second time, yeah, higher markup coming. Okay. Great, very decent price action here, man. Look what back here. Like 1 time, 2 times.
Lol, can we see MGM for Mike?
Kyle? Sure, man. Yeah, it reported earnings today, I know, right? And it's up. Wow. It started down. Well, as soon as it reported, I thought it was down. $2007, dude. MGM was at $100. Wow, that's like part of that thing, right? The stat. If it sees $90, 90% chance it's gonna see 100. It did, and then we never even got close ever again, dude. Wow, what a critical support resistance, man. Jeez. So you're right, like below it, man. You're right at it. Super hidden bearish divergence played out. This is the weekly. I'm just zooming out to see historical support resistance. Okay, so nothing really sticking out on the weekly. Daily. Get above 1682, you could have a really nice ride up again. I don't know, man. This one's okay. It's like, is there a structure, a pattern? I don't really see it. I mean, nice classic bullish divergence on the daily. Yeah, okay. Low on price, slightly lower low, much lower low. That's good. Impending price action, reversal to the upside is being implied here on your daily MACD histogram, not on the RSI. So, kind of 3 white soldiers was painted today. What's up, Cornet? So yeah, getting above 1682, yeah, you could have a nice markup. I mean, just very easy Fibonacci here. Right, your targets. 1928. And 2036. All right, if MGM can get above 1682, if this bullish divergence continue to play out, these are reasonable targets for anybody swing trading. Anyone who wants to, take a shot on MGM, these are it. $19, $30, 30 cents. Okay, cool. It's Dragon-esque. Definitely, in a way, it's kind of Dragon-esque.
Do you have a book or other medium you'd recommend to learn TA and also trading view? In addition to your content, obviously, GigM.
What's up, Nathan? Thanks for the 420 roll tide. Looking forward to the annual beatdown this year. Unfortunately, it's going to be a lot quieter in the stadium. But you get it. And if you look at this like a dragon, man, you broke out today. You had the breakout, the down-sloping breakout. Other medium. Joining Patreon's a great way. I think we have some videos, the apprentice videos, that go into some TradingView tools. Bradford backed me up on that, pretty sure. So, 2012, yeah, you got that 1 year with Johnny Manziel freak. Yeah, you had to have one freak player, or Matt Evans too, the combo, to beat us. And then, how did it all end for Johnny Manziel against Alabama? He lost at home to us. Oh, and remember, 2012, remember, who won the national title that year? It was us, even with the loss to Johnny, the Heisman winner. Can't believe you brought up 2012, dude. I get it, though, right? At this point, late stage dynasty for Alabama, it's like, if you beat Alabama, that's something you tell your grandkids about. We beat Alabama, dude. We did it, man. It's the most important thing that's ever happened to our program or team or lives, right? Thomas, yeah, if you're a patron during football season, you get my picks too, on which last year was like the best year I've ever had, for sure. So impressive. Dude, hey, we beat LSU. The team y'all lost to that year. So we won the West, the SEC West, which was the most impressive thing in the country. So Fishhead, no. Is he there? Is that where he is now?
Grayscale's GDLC up 40%, but NAV stayed flat.
We already looked at it, dude, right? Were you the one that requested this way back? Dude, look at this, man. It's like perfect. We were looking, we remember we were looking at it like this, and it's gone. It's done. It's over. It's freaking over, man. Straight line up, hits targets, and starts chopping. Okay. You saw it here first, man, before this move. That's all good, Mike. Stream from the sportsbook area at Caesars. Yeah, I want to go back to Vegas, man. We had, I mean, kind of, we're planning it, but dude, like, nothing's getting better. The sentiment for travel and Corona stuff, there's nothing getting better. Absolutely no progress. So it's just like, yeah, I want to be, like, hopeful for, like, a late summer, late September meetup or something, but it's just not working out. It's just not good. Everything's still bad. Really sucks, dude. I freaking hate COVID, what it's done to the entire world, man. I can't travel to Europe or Japan. I can't do anything. Anywhere I go, I gotta wear a stupid mask. It's just, everything's so impersonal now. JMO would really hate a subpar Vegas trip. Yeah, dude, a subpar Vegas trip. That's all it is. Man, it's just, I was looking at my Instagram last night of like my Vegas trips. I went on to Vegas twice last year. And dude, go to my Instagram and look at it. Look how many people are everywhere. And then you look at now, there's like no one out there. There are like, you can go to YouTube and type live in Las Vegas. There are all these webcams that you can look at and see. You know, like the strip, and there's just no one there. It's just a ghost town. You loved the streams while we were traveling? While I was traveling, blessed? Yeah, man, one day again we'll do some IRL, but it's just, IRL is dead now, for the most part. Erosion Control past 12 years have been accumulation for me. Very little spending. Not much spending, dude. I'm a cash hoarder, but at the same time, cash and assets, wealth. Jamie, you just had a subpar Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg trip. So did my IT guy and his family. It was subpar. You wish you had saved your money for trips next year. But the thing is, like, isn't everything kind of stupid dirt cheap right now? So there's like kind of a trade-off where it's like, yeah, you're going to be halfway miserable, but at least you're not spending a lot of money because rates are so low on like hotels and flights and travel, right? Yeah. Beaches. I definitely want to go to the beach, especially with this keto body now. And I haven't been to the beach in years. Real. Robin Nelson, glad you're enjoying it, man. So we got MGM with a potential dragon breakout today. Earnings today up after hours 1693, above that 1682. Old support resistance. Right, very, very good stuff. You stay above that, you could have a nice markup, and we could see 1928 and 2036 your targets. Boom. Nice combo there, dude. Real nice combo. And historical context is always good too.
Just got here, so forgive me, but can we look at Netflix? Thanks, brother. Again, thanks for scolding me the other day. Learned a lesson.
Sure, Charizard. Thanks for the 5s, man. Well, I do it from the right place, you know. I definitely do it from the right place. So, yeah, Netflix. What happened, Larry? Well, this is what happens, Larry. Broadening top pattern. It came down, created a partial decline that was identified on the stream. You broke out. You ran up. You hit the 100% measure move. Exceeded it. And only a couple days later, after exceeding the 100% measured move of the structure, you have corrected, pulled back, and now you're trying to hold on to this, the old supply line as a demand line. Look, you sprung, and you're trying to back test the spring. And the cool thing about Netflix here is you're making very, very nice 4-hour hidden bullish divergence that is extremely mature, meaning like it is near neutral, meaning like if the reversal or the continuation of the upside is going to happen, it's going to be soon. And you don't just have it on the MACD, you also have it on the RSI right here. Impending price action continuation to the upside on Netflix. Really tough though, man, to try to target or say like what the strategy is going to be. It's really high, man. It's really high. But I guess if we were gonna target, you know, for that, you just go from the high point to the low point, and you get your targets just like we just did with MGM. 50% retrace, very reasonable. 521, a second target. If the hidden bullish divergence is to play out, 618 at 534. There are your two targets. If this, all right, if the support for the second time is to be held, the back test of the spring, the hidden bullish divergence to play out, this is a combination that's quite good. This is a pretty good combo. Then you got a decent probability of seeing 521, 534 next. Okay, that's Netflix, dude. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff on this, Charizard. $65% off. Yeah, that's like the gold. That's like a golden retrace. Like it's some 65% off the golden pocket value perception areas, I guess. Just reading some chat. I've been live 2 hours now, so you know how it is, man. When we start getting later in the streams like this, and we've done a vast amount of analysis and education and, you know, streaming, I start pulling back a little bit and just hanging with y'all somewhat. Hey, y'all know when Cobra Kai is coming out? Season 3? Y'all know when Cobra Kai Season 1 and 2 is going to be on Netflix? That's what I want to know. Ethereum's pulled back a little bit, 334.50, but it still hit its highest high today of the entire rally. Ethereum today got up to $342, man. That's exceptional. But look at this pullback since, man. Since we hit it, it's all Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin is like pulling back, so it's in the red. It's 11,110, so Ethereum's like, it's okay, man. It takes time. Decoy, don't say that, man. Don't you ever say that. Season 3 is October-ish. 1 and 2 is August 30th. Thank you, Nexus, for the information. Didn't know that. Very good. Alright, chat. A new day is upon us. You understand the daily candle close is in 30 seconds. Bruh. So let's go back to Bitcoin. This is our second to last daily candle close of the month. Are you ready for it, chat? A new monthly candle. You know, that means we're one day away from a huge breakout. Different types of breakouts, too, are happening. All right. 5 seconds. New day has been born. Jesus chunks. So we made it to another day, man. We made it to another day that will be done. Amen, man. Oh, God. Go Bitcoin. Bruh. So that's it, dude. Still unfortunately still within the parameters of the huge supply line that goes back to May 8th, June 1st. And here we are again, hitting it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, 6, 7 times. Hitting it 7 times and only making higher lows. Showing upsloping consolidation, and now we have hidden bullish divergence in the 4-hour. Right? You can argue all you want about why it might go to the downside, but there's no bearish argument besides counting 1 through 9 on the daily. That's it. This to me is extremely bullish looking structure. That's just me though, right? That's like, hey man, TA, you can have your opinion, but you can listen to somebody who's saying sell everything at 3150, sell everything at we're going to 2K. Fine, go ahead and listen to all that crap, dude. I don't care.
$2.39.
The McDouble is now 239. It's called millennials. It's called I mean, it's like, why are the companies like Applebee's and Chili's, why are they in a huge drawdown and they're doing terrible? Or like, why have they been in this methodical downtrend for so long, these restaurants? Because it's not like they're, what's happening is like boomers who were never exposed in the 90s, they never were exposed to the internet. They didn't have like choice, right? What's happened with the internet? And what is that also? It's like restaurants being able to consolidate. It's just going back to me talking about economies that go through periods of consolidation and diffusion, right? The restaurant industry is another perfect example of how we know the world economy, everything's going to the diffusion phase, right? We had all these mega crappy restaurants that popped up in the 90s, and now they're struggling real bad. They have latent food, crappy employees, don't give a crap, right? It's just, whatever, man. It's all about the money, publicly traded. So guess what, dude? Millennials don't like that. Millennials starting to become like, they're like in their prime earning years now, and they want smaller things. They want the small local restaurants. They don't want chains, mega chains anymore. So it's just another thing, right? Energy diffusion, media diffusion, restaurant diffusion, beer diffusion. You had mega breweries. You had breweries that started a long time ago, 100 years plus ago, and then those successful ones started acquiring all these other small breweries, and then they become mega breweries, and then their quality starts suffering because it's all about the money, dude. And so now new generations come out with the internet coming out, and people are like, I want good beer. I want really nice hoppy beer. And I want to support my local economy. Screw these mega corporations. So we got diffusion going on almost every sector of the world. You name it, we got it. It's coming. It's happening right now. And oftentimes when we're transitioning from consolidation to diffusion, I mean, war breaks out. Real bad unrest happens. Okay, anyway. Yes, Sergio, US dollar is down. I think we looked at that really early in the stream, like immediately. No, I mean, decentralization of some of it's decentralized, but I mean, not all of it. You know what the song's called, chat? It's pretty funny. It's like the antithesis of...
Is that a joint?
It's called 1000 Blunts. It's funny, dude. Is that a blunt? Looks like it, dude. I love the flute though, don't y'all? It sounds awesome. Oh, it's over. Crap. Okay. I mean, you can let me know, Brad, but I know exactly how it is. It's terrible. It's real bad. It's the beauty of the internet. You get to know things without going there. Yeah, John Doe, I agree, man. Well, we already did the DX. Well, we can go back to it, I guess, if you want. It's very simple. Critical support was broken, and you run into the next support. Wow, it gapped. Chat, look at this. The US dollar just gapped down. Whoa, that is serious. When does the US dollar... I mean, it gapped down here. Look at that fill. Back tested an old support as resistance and then just kept tumbling. And this... Look what happened here, man. It was so perfect. We covered this. Like, you broke out, then you back tested, and now you're dumping again. Right? You back tested the old support as resistance, and now you're getting fall through. Your next target's 92.56 and 92.37. It's like a confluence support looking left, and it's like more local Fibonacci extensions. Like went from this major low to the high up here to get those extensions. So yeah, you're almost there, man. You're definitely almost there. What a joke. So I mean, this is great for gold and Bitcoin and equities. Really is. That's bad though, dude. A gap down on the new candle. Are we cool, dude? All right, you get what's going on. We got a poll. We got a poll, chat. Go vote on the poll. So Nira.
Can we check out ARKK?
Sure. We can. I've looked at it before. Nuts, dude. Right? Just like unreal. Just extreme amounts of price discovery. $80.45. No real support. I mean, you got minor highs and stuff, but good God, man. You like really have like some sort of hidden bullish divergence on the 4 hour. You do. It's so weird. That's crazy, man. So this thing's like somehow implying that it's about to continue to the upside. Now it's a 4 hour, and so it may not play out, but dang, man, look, a low on price and then a slightly higher low with higher levels of negative momentum and lower levels of relative strength. That is implying the next move is up. But there's no value. I mean, it's like such a kind of a risk, you know? But at the same time, you look at it and you're like, holy crap, this is almost like, you know, what is that? Ascending triangle? Like accumulation with a sell wall, dude? Like, God. So, you know, these variables are lining up pretty well. Ascending triangle behavior with this implies at least 84.50 again to test it. That's where you think it'd go next. Now, if it doesn't, you got the demand line down here like 76.80. But wow, how about that, chat? ARK. Setting up maybe for higher prices. If you talk about a 100% measured move or something, pretty easy. I know, eventually like 93 bucks. But you'd think maybe the top of the channel would be reasonable too. 88 bucks, $89. Huh. ARKK. Nice uptrend. Bullish stuff in a bullish trend. Man. Very interesting. So you just think about it. I mean, this could come all the way back down to 10,950 again. It really could. Before going higher or dumping. Alright? You just gotta believe right here. This is implying the next move is up. Not down. Wow, thanks for the 1,000 people still tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream at all, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Let's get a sub spike, like spike, everything spike, and let's do it. Not for me, but let's do it for crypto. Let's do it for stocks, tech stocks, Amazon, Apple, Facebook. They killed it today. Google did okay. but that's like the centerpiece. This is earnings day. If we have earnings season, this is earnings week, and within earnings week is earnings day. This is earnings day. 190 plus companies reported, I think, too, today. It can, yeah, AB. You know, it's crazy. So I was posting this to patrons. I discovered this. So just scanning. Man, it's real nice. Like, you know, wake up, do some workouts, some exercise and stuff. And then, you know, I'll nonchalantly, while I'm exercising, drinking coffee and water and fasting, I'll scan nonchalant. And look what I discovered on the QQQ today. Look at this, dude. It's almost unbelievable. Pinged at everyone, too, in the Patreon. You had triple MACD, triple RSI, hidden bullish divergence on the QQQ. The QQQ, which is an ETF, which you're just asking about. The largest holding of the QQQ are the MAGA stocks, right? Got Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Apple, Tesla's in here. This ETF, QQQ, it has the largest, for any ETF in the world, it has the largest holding of Tesla. So if you want exposure to Tesla but don't want all the volatility with it, the Qs are perfect for you. But look, triple MACD, triple RSI, hidden bullish divergence, impending price action continuation to the upside is implied. This is implied right here. Oh, you're certainly getting that. It's insured now. It's literally certain that the move is going up next. After only after back testing a demand line of a structure you've been in since April 21st. Get out of here, right? Just freaking get out. Too perfect. Added more to my Q position today. On this. I know, gambling, right? Because earnings, but respect the TA at least a little bit. Here we go, 11,108. Starting to sell off a little bit, Chad. Oh no, it's all over for Bitcoin. That's right, Lou. NASDAQ 100 is the best of the NASDAQ. Yeah. When QQQ face tattoo. Exactly. And all started with a great opportunity down here. Descending broadening wedge at critical supports with divergence. Little do we know what it was going to manifest into. To Jesus, man. Yeah, I'm thinking that based on all the insanity, the craziness going on, real good chance S&P 500, by the time the election happens, we're going to be at all-time highs.
Can we take a gander? Thinking about cutting my losses, GRRR.
Thanks, Charizard. I mean, it's just a high flyer, dude. But it's consolidating. Interesting consolidation, too. It looks like a flag. Definitely looks like some good consolidation. Some methodical. Yeah, look at this, man. This is... Oh, it's just a channel, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of just a channel, more so than a wedge. Yeah, there's no edge, man. There's no divergence, really. Look, your RSI is not helping. You're not oversold. And you just had a huge markup in price. So this is not one to be thinking about taking. I don't know where you took a long. But, you know, think about, this is probably a 1618 fib extension. High to low. Yeah, you exceeded a 1618, ridiculous. So no value up there, but you're consolidating. But there are gaps. There's a gap to fill at 685. That'll probably be tested in time. But really, no value for me on plug until $6. Like real man, $6. You never back tested it. You just gapped up and ran. So a back test would make sense. Yeah, dude, it's still a good looking consolidate. If you ever break the supply line, then we're in a different story. So add an alert maybe at 846. But I don't know like when you entered, but it sounds like if you're just taking losses, maybe you entered way too high. Yeah, not good, man. Not really good. Earnings coming up. Maybe in a month or less. Earnings coming up August 6th. So we're talking next week. So that could kill you too. You gotta be real careful on this one. Now you got the variable of earnings. And they don't make money. They're estimated to lose money this quarter. So good luck, dude, on plug. What does this do? Yeah, I like the bull flag. What is it? TA is real, always has been. Yeah, I like it too, man. It looks good. TA is real. Boom. Oh, A0101, dude. Next time you say something, good things will happen. I love you, thy name. Welcome to being a moderator, man. Congratulations on all your success, dude. Bruh. Know you've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort, man. Good attitude. I like it all. Yeah, Matthew. So that could be real, right? Think about it. It could be real on Netflix. The thing is, we could get an attempted rally, zoomed in, hit those targets, make a lower high, and dump again, right? That's why we don't shoot for the fences, shoot for the moon. We go for that 50% 618, and it's like 4 hours to really condense short-term little trade idea, right? Beautiful. Qs. Love the Qs, man. Again, win face tattoo. Win. Maybe at 300. No kappas. But definite kappas, right? Would you miss the entire stream? Entire stream. 950 y'all still here? Man, 3 likes away from 600. Really appreciate each and every one of you showing your support that way. It means a lot. Whoa. Hudson, man. Whoa, that's a lot.
Can we check LHX and Raytheon? Aerospace Kings.
Yeah, LHX, man, was the Jesus. Look, this is another one. This is another one, dude. Right? Inverse head and shoulders. You're about to break out. Beautiful. Harmonic. It's a bullish cipher. And it pretty much hit its PCZ. Now this is exactly what we were talking about, man. Where you form the pattern, the harmonic, and then on the tail end, at the end, at the PCZ, you form another bullish reversal pattern. Target still 192.45. Not much movement today, right? Down 0.03%. In time, you got 3 targets: 192, 203.68, 209.85. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Bruh.
Too easy, dude. Great opportunity here. I mean, really, really good opportunity. I'm not kidding, dude. On LHX. We're talking, this is exactly where you want to see a harmonic. This is so strategic. It's so perfect. Big drawdown, huge structure. Talking this structure, size, 115 days large. This is going to be extremely reliable. Very high probability you see these targets, chat, in time, and you might go higher. So just, you've been warned on LHX, but you were already warned before because this is already painted, right? What more do you want? Yep, Apple 4-to-1 split. It happened. First time in like 6 years. All right, man. Not too much going on in crypto. Too much going on in tech, but most people here don't care about tech. They mainly care about Bitcoin. So you get it. Doesn't matter if everything's going to be hitting like all-time highs on the stock market tomorrow. You know, the things that matter. Bitcoin's not moving, dude, so screw it. All right. Back to Bitcoin on the daily real quick. So, I mean, this is resistance. This is where anyone rationally just looking at it with a naked eye on the daily without weekly and monthly context would say, oh yeah, definitely going to reverse here. Oh, it's definitely going to reverse here, right? But you're not taking into context other things. You're not taking into consideration that a monthly breakout is almost imminent at this point. A weekly breakout is almost imminent at this point. And the fact on the 4-hour hidden bullish divergence with an upsloping flag. And I think that could be somewhat testament to lack of supply or too much demand. Or of course, it could fail. It certainly could fail. Look, head and shoulders idea popping up. Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe an idea. And then you got that whole whatever some of y'all are talking about, that watch someone else that says, you know, we count 1 to 9, and at 9 it's all over, right? Like, okay, dude. Sure. But right here, that's saying up next, not down. So like without the weekly and monthly on your side, hey man, I'd be more inclined to be like, yeah, dude, it's not looking that good, dude. I mean, it's like, hey, you had it and it's time to correct and come back down to 10.5, right? But you went down to almost 10.5. You did touch that support resistance on many different exchanges, just not on Coinbase, before you rallied again and got bought up like nothing, dude. And then you just ended up making another higher low. It's like, what? What's up, Michael Bennett? Thanks for the sub, dude. Sure, I thought I did that already, but we can, yeah.
Can you explain what the QQQ is? Thinking about investing into it. I should know this, but all I know is that it's like Google and Amazon, as you see.
That's exactly what it is. It's the NASDAQ 100. It's tech. It's like tech assets. Like the best tech assets on the NASDAQ. And yeah, it's comprised, like the 4 largest holdings of the QQQ, they're like 10% each. It's Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Apple. And then everything else. Like Facebook's in it, but it's just not as large of a holding as the QQQ. It's a blend of different tech stocks throughout the market. On the NASDAQ, that's what it is. That's all it is. Exchange Traded Fund, ETF. It's a way to get exposure to everything. But you're not going to have as much volatility in your account if you have more of that. That's kind of it, dude. But to say like there's any like value up here for long, there's not. But it doesn't mean it can't keep going to the upside. So you might be hearing me wrong or misinterpreting. Like you had opportunity down here.
How's Raytheon looking? We hitting the PCZ?
Thanks for the 5, dude. Doesn't look like it. No, this is much different. Yeah, not near as good. Like, not even close. Back testing a spring, though, it looks like. Screw this, I'm looking at the other one. Other chart. Right, doesn't it, like, don't you think that every single person out there kind of is like, oh yeah, dude, definitely probably going down next on Bitcoin? It's like, that's when you know, dude. If the TA is starting to tell us bullish things, probably want to take heed of that. Yeah, we're going down, man. We're going down on Bitcoin. We need to pull back. That's what I'm hearing, like, from some of y'all. Like, we need to pull back on Bitcoin. It's like, dude, are you out of your effing mind? We spent 10 effing weeks stuck in $1,000 range. 10 effing weeks. I don't even want to hear you talking about a pullback on Bitcoin. On a momentum-driven asset. You want to pull back? Get the F out of here, because you're probably not going to get it. Oh, we need a pullback. I'm gonna complain about it. We need a correction, dude. You corrected. 10 weeks, dude. So no bullish indicators. Look, man, it doesn't look good on the daily at all. Like, you could keep selling off. You break 57.45, 54.23.
Stop telling us we don't care about stocks and others' markets and try to make it interesting. Don't be negative, bro.
Are you kidding me, Mr. President? There are many people that don't give a crap about stocks in here. Many. Many. Thanks to the 5 Canadian super chat. Yeah, really. I missed the pump. Bitcoin needs to die now because I missed out. Because I don't care about trading, and they don't care about technical analysis.
Is this your homework, Larry?
You see what happens, Larry? You see what happens, Larry?
Bruh.
You see what happens?
Yeah, right. So like this one, X, A, B, C, like this should be down here. Like if you really want a PCZ of a harmonic right here, it'd be like at $45. You just don't have it, right? But you are above critical supports, which is good, but you just don't have an edge. Like maybe a little bit. See, you had hidden bullish divergence. It played out and was very weak. Got no bids on that continuation of the upside, and now you're dumping again. You gap down, right? It just, no. If you're talking about Raytheon versus the other one, go with the other one. LHX. See, Colby even said it. He's only here for crypto talk. Boom, right? Acting like I don't know my own audience and the people that frequent the stream and come and go. The comings and goings.
What do you think about it short term on the 1 hour time scale? Thanks.
Bruh.
A really nice bullish and golden candle on VeChain. I mean, really some decent hidden bullish divergence on the daily. Wow. I mean, it really is real, dude. So VeChain, I mean, really tough to gauge where an entry would be good on VeChain, but man, look at this daily. Look how low on price, a much higher low on price with a bullish engulfing candle with very clear hidden bullish divergence and starting to mature, starting to like develop really well. And you just do the same thing here, right? It's like you got hidden bullish divergence on VeChain on the daily. Okay, so impending price action continuation to the upside is being implied on a significant time scale on VeChain. I'm just pointing it out. Whatever.
Technically, we've been in a correction / pullback since highs of 2019. Monthly break. My dollar on the upside. Short kid's afraid to leave his shorts.
Thank you, Fisher, for the $5 super chat. Really appreciate it. Doesn't look like maybe descending broadening wedge stuff, right? If you break the supply line here, I mean the measured move, where you're going. Like if someone's talking about a trade or anything on VeChain, I'm telling you about how does Bulkowski himself measure a move on an ascending triangle? Or I'm sorry, a descending broadening wedge, which you see pictured on your screen. Whoops, hold on. I'm just hiding visibility on different timescales. It's annoying. How does he do it? So the 100% measure move of descending broadening wedges is not measuring the size of the structure. It's literally where it starts, right? Your first touch point. So July 15, 2020, 1.9968 cents. That's your target. That is your measured move right here. Now, of course, you could go higher, but I'm just telling you how to size up a descending broadening wedge if there's ever a breakout. The beginning of the structure at the top, okay? To where it could go. But it just had a 10% increase in value in no time. But on the daily's looking good. The daily's actually looking good. Wow, it's actually, I mean, look at this. Still even kind of visible on the daily. Whoa. So if TA is to be respected on a significant time scale, it's being implied, this chart is implying that we would be going up next, not down. That's it. Now, TA can be disrespected and it goes down again, but like that's pretty good. That looks pretty freaking good on the daily. All right, take back some things. Now, it's not value areas, not really. Some was like 50%, retrace from that previous low. It's okay. It's not your deep retraces that we always want to get. So yeah, if TA is respected, we go up next on VeChain. We break this structure and we go test 1.9927 cents, and we might break that and go to even higher prices, okay? Just for the record on VeChain.
Bruh.
And we'll just do... BNB's up 1% on the new day. Let's go.
Can we look at post daily chart?
We already did, but we can do it again if you want, sure. It looks great, dude. It looks really good. Actually looks really good. Look at this, dude. Bullish engulfing candle painted yesterday. The new day. Oh, now was 31 minutes ago. A bullish engulfing candle was painted with confirmation, and it's a confirmation breakout. You know, you re-broke out. So the target eventually is 3.403 cents up here. That's it, dude. The daily. Looking great still. Looking fine. Got to break this local high, though. You got to break the May 6th high. That's okay. I think you will. I think you very well could if Bitcoin continues to stay sideways or go up. All right? Real. You get the 4 hour. You can see what I'm talking about with that 3 cent. Look at this. Right, size of the structure. And then if you break 2.669 cents, I don't think there's anything looking left. All right, as your target. Look, hidden bullish divergence right here. You got the continuation of the upside, but now you got some work to do. You really do need to break 2.6 cents. I got an alert set up on it, so.
Hey man, would you mind checking out Reduced on the daily/monthly if you haven't already? Thanks.
Yeah, it's just one of those that already. Look, man, Cardano's weird because it like showed variables last Friday and we identified them, and they played out, and now it's like it's just chopping again after playing out. Like, you know, people asking me about it, it's like, I mean, now, dang, man, you got hidden bullish divergence everywhere. Look on the 4-hour RSI on Cardano, where you make a low on price, a higher low with lower levels relative strength, impending price action, continuation to the upside. Where is the hidden bullish divergence developing? 13.872 cents, your previous local high from July 8th. All right, so you sprung, you're kind of like back testing the spring. We know contextually, it would be really weird to not run up and test 16.18 cents, because look at the daily. Look at the friggin' daily, dude. There's nothing here. Literally nothing where we are, man. Nothing. Okay, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So eventually, and this makes sense too, 16.180 cents, which is the next high, which you haven't touched yet, from the previous high from June 28th to the lowest, the crash low. It is a golden mean ratio confluent with that next peak. So that is still that's like why I'm like, why is this? I know it's too crazy, it's too high, but why is it not hitting its next resistance? It just doesn't make that much sense. And maybe it's just, it takes time. And now you got to be careful on the daily, because look, a high on price, a slightly higher high on price with lower levels. And you got like really extreme buyer exhaustion maybe going on. You see that. So now it's like mixed signals with the 4-hour and the daily. Very hard to argue against seeing this, right? Identifying this. This is buyer exhaustion, impending price action, reversal to the downside is what this is implying right now on Cardano. So 4-hour and daily are giving mixed signals now. Lower high is not good. You see what I'm saying? That's it. That's Cardano. This is about as good as you're going to get, because there's just not really value here at all. You're paying extreme premium for Cardano. It's near its 52-week highs plus multi-year highs, I think. And is showing exhaustion on the daily, which is not what you want at all, because that's a far more significant time scale than the 4-hour. There you go, red, green, blue. Robert, is it cool that it's dox you on stream? Okay, you're gonna stay at blank? Okay, dude, have fun. Just kidding. Yeah, all you can eat tendies, dude. That's literally Patreon. Past 3 months. All you can eat tendies. It's like a buffet of chicken tenders. So getting A small sell-off, whatever. New day. See, the thing is like positive Momo. I'm sorry, the negative momentum starting to build again. So it's like, okay, then all of a sudden you just get a huge island and then it gets disregarded. So you would still show hidden bullish evidence at much lower prices, but.
Looking over some dusty old bags and the upside targets for KCS. The Beanie Baby makes more Beanie Babies low. I can't wait to sport the hoodie.
Thank you, Hudson. I mean, I wouldn't touch this crap, dude. Any upside targets? It's below an ice line, below a really critical ice line. You know, it tested it as resistance and sold off. I mean, God, look at this. Where do you even start? Is it like that, and then you adjust? Okay, God, it's just awful, man. I don't know. How do you do this? How do you do this when the rest of the world markets are pumping on unlimited quantitative easing and money printing? How do you do this? Trash, dude. KuCoin share to Tether. Yeah, no thanks. Underperformer in like the most stupid conditions ever. No thanks, man. I don't care. XABCD. Okay, it's a harmonic, man. I just keep me away from this crap. It's literally a Beanie Baby, like you said, and I don't want anything to do with it. I don't care if it goes up. You know what? When KuCoin share goes up, there's going to be a million other real assets that go up too in value. So who gives a crap about KuCoin share? All right, y'all. It's been a good stream. 2 hours and 30 minutes. What more do you want, man? Bitcoin's in Stuxville. Consolidating, upsloping flag. Hidden bullish divergence is here, but as you see, if more buyers don't come in, that negative Momo is just going to keep building again, and it may be done. And look, you have not broken the upsloping resistance. 1, 2 of the major channel we're in. Right, you're actually up thrusted, and now you kind of back tested it as resistance. Not really the best price action. Just got to give it more time. We know certainly there's no value here. Like, value was down here, dude. You know that. Coming in here asking me, should I buy now? Like, it's your own fault, dude. How about you start caring about things before it's too late? When opportunity presents itself, it is too late to prepare. Sorry, man. Right? You showing up late to the party, it's now like getting to a point where, hey, it can almost be a coin flip's chance of the divergence playing out, or the 1 through 9 crap playing out. Okay, still looks rather bullish to me. And almost everyone and their grandmother are waiting for 10,500 again. All right, aren't they? Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna wait, dude. I'm gonna wait till then. It's like, okay, keep waiting, dude. Bulls they just reaccumulated for 10 weeks under your nose while you kept saying going to 2K, 2K, 1K, gap fill. Anyway, so thank you so much for the 645 likes, all the contributions today. Everything, man. Let's have your alerts set up. Don't forget the poll. Posting it one more time, never again. It's done after this. Right here, dude. Alright, y'all. I'll be back. Till next time, respect the T.
Get the keys and hold on tight. Speed is rising, maximizing. Let's get away without goodbyes. Far away, just you and I. Just imagine the world, nobody can reach us. It's only us, just love and lust. Just love and lust.
robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
Adios, turd nuggets.